So we wrap it all together, and Steph is wildly beloved. He changed the game. He was the first to start shooting logo threes like they were free throws. He revolutionized because he took bad shots and made them great shots. And we've never seen anything like it before. He turned the three-point shot into the previous equivalent of the slam dunk. He rendered the slam dunk secondary in electrifying entertainment because everybody is on the edge of their seats now for Steph's long-distance threes. That is great to me. But I have also pointed out, along with that package is this whole other Steph Curry that I don't love. I picked the Warriors to win the finals because I just think they're a little better than Boston. But there are some things about Steph that I point out on Undisputed, call me unfair, that I don't love, and I don't think you should either. When we're talking about making late shots, I haven't seen enough of those in the biggest playoff games from Steph Curry. And I have not been afraid to say so on television. So I need you to tell me right now, am I being unfair? Am I being a hater? Am I being a contrarian? Am I just being a bad guy, a shock jock, by continuing to point out on live TV that, wait a second, Steph has had some miserable finals. Obviously, no finals MVPs. Obviously, he won 2 finals because of Kevin Durant being the MVP. And he won his first one because Andre Iguodala was inserted into the starting lineup for Game 4 when they were down 2-1, at Cleveland. And Iggy turned the series around and the season around for Golden State. He guarded LeBron, and he ate him up on the offensive end, and Steph had to take a back seat to Iggy. Okay, so what did I see in 2016? I saw a superstar meltdown that was the second worst I've ever witnessed to LeBron's in his first go-around with the Heatles in 2011 against the Dallas Mavericks, when the chosen one became the frozen one in games 4, 5, and 6 after the Heat had led 2-1. Do you remember what Steph did? No, you don't. Nobody wants to hear it. Shannon just keeps poo-pooing it across the table. Really? Okay, dismiss me as a hater. But I look at these numbers and they're glaring. They're staring at me, saying, please speak me. Golden State in 2016 was up 3-1 on LeBron and Kyrie and company. And in those final 3 games, Steph Curry, a 2-time MVP, an MVP that year, unanimous, shot 37% from the floor. That is horrendous. 36% from 3 when he makes 45% for his career. Last 3 games, he had a grand total of 7 assists as the point guard for the Warriors with 12 turnovers. 7 assists to 12 turnovers. He was a -20 plus-minus over the last 3 games. But it gets worse because in the fourth quarter of those 3 games, 2 of the 3 at home, he shot 30% from the floor and 25% from 3. He was 3 of 12. He did not get to the free throw line 1 time in the last 3 fourth quarters of that series as they blew a 3-1 lead. That's on Steph, beloved Steph. I'm sorry, it's just the truth. Game 7. Steph manages to score 17 points while shooting 6 of 19 from the floor, 4 of 14 from 3. And in the fourth quarter, he goes 1 of 6 from the floor and 1 of 5 from 3, has 1 game-killing turnover behind the back into the third row. And would you believe, over the last 6:57 of that game, finally won by Kyrie's closing shot, the last 6:57 of that game, Steph didn't score a point. He took 4, he actually took 5. One was after it was decided, but the 4 that he missed that mattered, 5:28, he misses a jump shot, 2-point jump shot to go up 4. 4:06, he missed a 3 to go up 3, so it was tied. 1:14, he missed a 3, again to go up 3, so it was tied. 31 seconds left, he missed a 3 to tie the game. That's your 2-time MVP. That's your beloved Steph Curry. That's on him. That's a meltdown. That's a superstar meltdown of epic proportions. I'm sorry. It's just hard for me to suffer in silence when that happened. And it didn't get much better against Toronto in 2019. Obviously, no KD for the most part. He had his one little blip and then tore his Achilles. Clay was lost game 5. But this is Steph's time to shine against Kawhi and company. 2019 finals. Last 4 games, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Steph Curry, beloved Steph, shot 33% from 3. 33%. Missed the walk-off shot, the buzzer beater, in the closeout game 6 at Oracle. And it wasn't pretty because it wasn't superstar. And we fast forward to these playoffs. Would you believe against Memphis, 2 rounds back, that Steph shot 33% from 3 against Memphis? 33%. He's the all-time greatest three-point shooter in history. Broke Ray Allen's record this year. Would you believe that Klay Thompson closed out that game 6 against Memphis by making 8 threes and covering for Steph? Would you believe that as we go to the Dallas series that it was Klay Thompson who closed it out in 5, covering for Steph by making 8 threes? Interesting. Am I being a hater? Am I overreacting? Am I nitpicking, or am I picking boulders, as I say on Undisputed? Am I picking skyscrapers glaring on the horizon? I'm just trying to tell the truth as I see it. I hope you enjoyed that video. You ready for more? Make sure you click that subscribe button for all the exclusive content from the Skip Bayless Show. And don't forget to check out the full episode of the show wherever you get your podcasts by clicking the link in the description.